Hey Sad, nice video. I was thinking about what you said about that coffee biscuit, coffee crisp, I think you said. That sounds absolutely amazing. Anyone who knows me knows that I love coffee. It is the best. I drink like 4 cups a day. I wonder how I get to sleep at night. So let's get this happening. Like now.
Is it here yet?
Man, I remember the WWF. They had that thing, what was it? They had that cute little panda. No, not them. Oh, wrestling. Yeah, wrestling. So, wrestling. Man, I started watching the WWF when I was hell young. Like, I reckon I was probably 8, which was almost 20 years ago. It makes me a little bit nostalgic about it, I guess. I remember when I was in school, I think I was like year 6, and me and my friends were talking about it. And I was like, man, wrestling is the best. I watch it on the weekend, every weekend. And then this kid walks up to me and goes, you know it's fake. I swear, that was more earth-shattering than when I found my parents putting Christmas presents under the tree on Christmas Eve. It was a bigger reveal to me at that time of my life than when you found out that Darth Vader was Luke's dad. That's how big of an issue it was for me. As a kid. Not so much now, as a kid. I just remember being absolutely distraught. But moving on, your question of the day yesterday was, who were my favourite wrestlers? And without a doubt, I'd have to say my favourite one of all time was Scotty 2 Hotty. Just doing that worm thing, oh man, it was mind-blowing. Doing breakdancing and wrestling at the same time, it was like, I guess, an American version of capoeira. But as for my top 10, the list goes like this. Okay, starting with Scotty 2 Hotty, then we got Matt and Jeff Hardy. There's Rey Mysterio. 619! Mr. Mime! Okay, we'll move on. After Rey Mysterio, there's Triple H. You know, bam, he's just... I'm gonna beat your ass, son. To finish off the list, there's The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, The Rock, The Big Show. And finally, probably cop a lot of slack for this, but John Cena. I remember this one time watching the wrestling. I mean, this was when I was older. I just turned it on because I saw it was on, hadn't watched it for a while, and Kurt Angle the previous week had broken his leg. And the reason I use the air quotes is I don't know if this was an entirely true thing. Now what makes me say this is it's a relatively minor detail, maybe overlooked by the producers, but Kurt Angle had his cast over the top of his jeans. Now, I'm no doctor, but don't they usually go directly onto the skin with a relatively tight fit so that, you know, your bones fuse together properly? That's just my thoughts. My question of the day to you, Sad, and all the people listening in on this conversation is, have you ever seen something on a TV show that has made you think, wait a minute, how did that get through the production stage and what were they thinking? I look forward to your response tomorrow, Sad, but until then, catch you later.
Is it here yet?